We did it? I mean...
Watch this!
Let's go Elise here. But we're not doing dragons.
Time to get out.
This one... I believe we want Adara.
Well met.
Alright folks, the deck is Elise Tree of Life OTK. The goal of the deck is to ramp our mana in the early game, reducing the cost of spells along the way so that we can gain some armor to buffer our life total, then play either Shadow Touch Cavaldir or Akanai Phantasm into Tree of Life to kill our opponent. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
Finally, a real fight.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
Need to find my ramp and armor gain. What amount of armor do we need? It depends on the game. We need to have, again, the sum of our life total and armor be greater than 20 when we combo. Which, this is not a great match, so... probably just force a tie. At least could consider doing so. Ties do not progress your run at all. Okay. Some pretty good mass removal to clean things up a bit.
The fallen will serve.
I did, during the theory crafting, some Pile of Bones and Death Growl shenanigans. It was pretty fun.
The loss will be mourned.
Fortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to get the Death Rattle on this guy, but... Uh-oh. I think we disconnected. Maybe they killed it? Unfortunate. Well, opponents are ahead in fatigue now. Interesting how the stream is still going, but Hearthstone isn't. Yeah. First of all, we're going in different directions with the with stream versus connecting with Hearthstone. Second of all, it may be a hardware issue.
Happy 49 months of me sending sardonic messages and mocking chat. Here is to more months of exclusively that.
Hey, very much appreciated. Thank you, Justice Creator. Okay, at the very least, should be able to force a tie next turn. But I want to... Maybe I should have just done it this turn, gone solar into branching.
Finally, my ancestors are useful.
Whoa!
Found a few treasures
Mine.
in my time.
Uh-oh. Okay. It's a 1 in 10. Very nice. Whoa!
Stand aside.
Listen man, someone wiggles a magnet somewhere and the magic box shows me pictures. Sometimes it doesn't work right, but there's literally no way to know why for sure, so let's all just let the occult lights do their thing in peace.
Time grows short.
Did the game end? Did the opponent concede? I think you just didn't hit the button. No, look at what's going on the board. You're telling me this is not a disconnect?
Well
Okay,
met.
now I'm very
Hey
confused. This is new.
Roffle, after watching all the VODs, I've come to the conclusion that you aren't actually interested in running these criminal organizations. If you will kindly provide me with your social security number, I'll gladly pick up where you left off. Also, happy birthday Roffle.
Still not my birthday, but
Twist.
thank you, Miss Lethally.
Show them the shadows.
Like, the animations aren't actually present here, so it's kind of suboptimal, but I guess we got there. +1 spell damage to better remove stuff. Do I have, like, damage-based removal? These are all pretty horrendous. I think we just go robes in case we get, like, things off of palm reading. This is the closest to being good. No. Yeah, like a Holy Smite is fine. Second branching pass is probably the take, though. It does?
My own way. The League of Explorers
Well, that's
cannot
actually kind of
fail.
a bad thing. Turn 1 Free Spirit is good. That's a problem. How do we win? It affects Circle of Healing? Okay. Oh, it's max health, you're right, so I need... Restore all characters to full health. I don't know how that's going to work.
Hi Roffle,
Hi.
this is Santa Claus. I received your letter requesting a quote-unquote Buddha internets. I can overlook the grammatical errors, however, due to a labor dispute with my elven workforce, I'm unable to deliver this for you. However, if certain, less than legal organizations were able to get that issue resolved.
Okay. Yeah, let's explore those options. Thank you, Weaponized Ketchup / Santa Claus. You'll need 27 health to not die from it this game. Why 27? I feel like chat's just shouting out a bunch of random numbers that seemingly have no connection to reality. Oh, 27, so I survive. Yes, that makes sense. I see what you're saying. It deals 26, so we need the... Yeah. Okay. I guess it makes sense now.
You've heard of the Pinkertons, now get ready for the Roffle Tons. The premier strikebreakers in the tri-state, and soon to be North Pole, area.
Look. The only labor that I'm interested in oppressing is those darn elves, alright? That's a unique case. And that's for personal reasons that I'd rather not go into. I'm not sure I trust chat on the spell damage thing. I mean, given their history, you're probably right, but, like, fortunately we can pretty easily test for it, right?
It is your birthday and Christmas. Truly a New Year's miracle. This only happens once every 1,000 criminal enterprise startups.
We're starting to make a little bit less sense now, chat. What's going on? Get your heads on straight. Thank you, Justice Grader. Them getting armor would be a big deal. I guess we could burst them with the Akanai into gift.
Hello Roffle, you have been visited by the birthday bovine.
They got 2?
Send this to 12 of your closest B-day buds, or else the birthday bovine will break into your house tonight and eat all your birthday cake. You have been warned.
I don't want that. Better do something about it. Thank you for the heads up, Collie.
Let me show you the other side.
Job's done.
We just need to solar eclipse into Trail Life. I mean, that is a possibility. I don't know if it would work, though. Because that would only be one healing effect. Or it'd only be the first healing effect, right? It's like spell damage didn't work with healing. Oh, did we only deal 8? Look at that.
Spilliteration Kali Alkali.
These are not good for me.
For the lead.
I think it would have worked with the Aken whatever. Do you mean the card that we played? That has the exact same effect.
Be quick. I found a few treasures in my time.
Alright,
Intriguing.
I think we probably just accept that we lose the Love Everlasting here. We can go to a fatigue game plan if we really want to. Wiki says it does, so it must be either changed with or be bugged with Robes Duels. Could be.
Roffle, I am not a doctor because I have no patience. I don't know how you do for chat.
Well, fortunately, I don't need patience like a doctor does. But thank you, Zero Co.
Stand aside.
How do I kill this? Sincerely, because if they shuffle it, that becomes a problem, doesn't it? The gun? I guess that's an option. I think we just play for fatigue at this point.
Hey Dr. Roffle, I heard that this was the free chat clinic. I've got this really weird growth that I've wanted to get looked at.
I'm sure it's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't have the patience to see you now. But thank you, Collie.
For the lead.
Yeah. And now I think we can start working towards the combo. We're almost there.
I've found a few treasures in my time.
Yeah.
Dr. Roffle, you are such an inspiration to us all to go on a 48-hour medical Hearthstone stream on Christmas for the homeless. Bless you.
To do what now? I don't think I agreed to that. Nor am I a doctor. Please stop calling me doctor. Alright, I just need one more point of damage.
Fabrics fit for Her Majesty.
And for them not to gain more armor here.
Providing medical advice without being licensed is a crime. Which means crime is back on the menu, boys. Roffle's Illegal Activity Consortium is back on track.
I'm not providing medical advice, though. That's the whole thing that I've been not doing.
For the lead.
Suppose that works too. Alright. Now we get to find out if chat was right about the invigorating light nonsense. Oh god.
Dr. Octopus. It is I, Spider-Man. I know about your evil schemes and have come to stop you. Never again shall your moon laser harm innocent orphans.
These are also just some of the worst possible treasures I could get. My god. Like, this is the only one that does something. It kills my death rattle so that I gain more armor. Probably just get some clearing stuff. Oh god, not again.
I do things my own way.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
Same guy. It is almost assuredly never the same guy. Hearthstone avoids re-queuing you with the same opponent 2 games in a row unless there are very few opponents available to you, which would only happen at very high legend. Or at very high wins in duels and or arena, I suppose, is always a possibility. I want to try and find the Love Everlasting off of this. We gotta draw it at some point, I guess. It's a different passive also? Yeah, but even before you see the passives, you can assume that it's not the same opponent. Oh, not this again. Whoa.
Hey emergency medical technician Roffle, my medical consent form is a little weird. It says that the patient takes full responsibility for any liver-related accidents during the application of heated blankets during intake.
Yeah, that's just all boilerplate legalese. Don't worry too much about it. Just start counting backwards from 10.
Be quick.
Now, this opponent is playing at the same snail's pace as our previous opponent, so that's interesting.
Come closer. You can trust me. You will all cheer for me!
The Roffle is always a bit of a dice roll because sometimes people come out with more livers than they went in with.
I mean, yeah, that's called bonus livers. Who doesn't want a bonus liver?
Hey anesthesiologist Roffle, why do we all have to sign this contract when we sign, and what is the small fine print about harvesting organs about?
Again, just, we went through this. It's just typical boilerplate legal nonsense. It's nothing to worry about.
Hello X-ray technician Roffle, this is Santa, again. I'm not sure they'll accept the elf insurance premium increases without a show of force. When you said to put a reindeer head in the elf union negotiator's bed, did you mean to do that before or after we cut their electricity?
Well, before, obviously. How are they going to see the reindeer head without the lights being on?
I found a few treasures in my time.
Ow. Did they gain armor as well off of the weapon?
Stand aside. For the lead.
Hello Surgeon General Roffle, I'm
Hi.
not certain that the public is going to accept the no elf left undelivered policy this Christmas. I think some parents are going to get a little upset when the kids' stockings are dripping on the mantle.
I mean, that's their problem though, right? But thank you, Collie. Yeah, this is not looking good for me right now. And the opponent refuses to play the game in a reasonable speed. Alright, this is a good pickup for me.
Job's done.
Might just have to play for fatigue or something. But that's not an easy game plan with their hero power.
Crystals! Fresh from Kazakis.
Roffle, I know this is your job, but I still don't understand how you can play this game for up to 4 hours at a time. Out of curiosity, have you ever worked a full-time job before? Because I have. And it is much, 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 much worse than playing Hearthstone for a few hours out of the day.
Be quick.
The good thing about playing for fatigue is that we get to stay in this game against this incredibly obnoxiously slow opponent for even longer.
The future is clear. Your demise be.
Nothing in hand is meaningful.
What is happening here?
You could assemble your combo, though, with one card from hand. That's going to be difficult. That's actually the problem here.
Be quick.
We lose. You know, like I could clear and then it leaves one. Like I could go here into here just to clear. But it leaves one of those on the board.
Well met.
Hi Roffle.
Time grows short.
Thank you, JMC. Appreciate the 6 months. Hello to you as well. Akanai plus tree for tie lethal. How am I going to get Akanai plus tree to deal 61 points of damage?
Hello Chief Medical Officer Roffle, this is the DNR review board. We've looked over your application for your appendectomy patient, the manager of Skyline Chile, and we believe that your prescription of drawing and quartering is harsh but fair.
I mean, yeah. I mean, anybody that's had Skyline. Play the game! Can relate. This is just abysmal. The opponent has played about 70% of this game. Here we go, Chad. Is this your tie?
Twist their power. Show them the shadows.
Where's the tie, chat? We did get Orb, though, so we finally got a good passive. Alright, Orb it is. These are all pretty horrendous. We could get a... This is actually pretty decent.
Looking for a fight? You found one. The League of Explorers cannot fail.
Okay. Yeah. Was a decent hand. Just because we got the Love Everlasting, at least. Wait, isn't this ultra rare? No, it's the other one. Those are both pretty good for them, though.
Me have that for you.
Type of DK is this? Well, when you asked that, they had played 0 cards, so I had no way of knowing. But now we can get a sense that it's probably Plague Death Knight.
For the League. My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
Let's get my clears online early. Stay frosty, I guess.
Finally, my ancestors are useful.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Oh, God.
Our gift of the arcane
Plus more armor? No. Every single game except for the first has involved the opponent accumulating armor. This is such a headache, man.
For the league. Thank you for keeping my blade sharp.
Our gift of frost shields us.
The loss will be mourned and used.
I found a few treasures in my time.
Okay.
That feels good.
We can force a tie if we need to. Obviously, I'd rather not.
Our gift of frost shields us.
I think it might be necessary. We're really far behind. Oh, wait. How much damage do I do? We're at 30 starting health, right?
Stand aside.
Yeah, I think we tie this, because they've got the double Astellar in hand, and I have no answers to that.
Let me show you the other side. Not like this.
Tie means nothing for the run. Okay, well, we've got ramp, we've got armor, got healing. We just need to not get too far behind. I think I would rather this be the cow deck. It looks like it's the cow deck, so that's pretty neat for me. Though they do have endurance training, so it's not ideal, but we do have Adara. Okay, we're currently winning. Perfect.
Job's done.
I don't know yet if I need the draw or the ramp from the nourish just yet. Wait, why are we at different life totals? Is it because of the tie? That's weird. Guess we could draw off of one of these instead. And now we can ramp off of this.
You now take mandible.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit of a bummer for the opponent, isn't it? Like, that puts them at a disadvantage.
Found a few treasures in my time.
Okay, that's GG on turn 10. Or when we get to 10 mana.
My hand. Curses.
I think it's the reason it's happening is just because our records are the same, but because I've played more games, my health total increased. So that part shouldn't happen. My health total shouldn't increase just because I've played more games. Wonder how much damage this is going to end up doing.
Let me show you the other side.
Yeah, still just 30. Health total being higher won't matter for with this combo. I mean, it doesn't matter for the combo. It makes it easier to survive to the combo, though, which is relevant. Staff. This looks pretty good. Yeah, we just take the Titan's bucket and accept that we have one bad card. Which is not great for Creation Protocol, but we do get a second Creation Protocol. Enough with the Elusias already.
Things my own way.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
It'd be fine if they didn't take so long, and part of that is the animation on the hero power, but the other part is the Elusias just seem to take forever. Okay. So they're both pretty good cards to get reduced. Looking for like Palm Reading and Love Everlasting off this. And now we wait. Wait, now this time shouldn't we have gone up from 35 to 40? Now we're at 35 again. That combo possible with Reno. How much does Reno heal the opponent for? How is it that every Elusia we queue into is just the slowest possible opponent? Yeah, that's one of the identity theft cards, which is good, but at least it's not armor. Okay. It's a low roll for them. Oh, I really just don't want these games to last this long is the main issue. Because they play so unbearably slow. Like, I don't care about the matchup, I just want them to play the game.
Be quick.
Assume your favorite tavern brawl is the one where players only get 15 seconds per turn? Yeah, I just need that in, like, regular Hearthstone mode. Or I could have opponents that don't take 4 times as long as me. I'm open to either.
Fabrics fit for Her Majesty.
Be quick.
Let us see if this works. Twist their power. Show them the shadows.
Job done.
So it's 35, so we do need to gain health, but their max is, I believe, 37 as well, in case they get more armor. Sure.
Fabrics fit for Her Majesty.
More like a wisp than a warning.
For the lead.
I don't want to play this here because it could give them a branching pass, which I want to avoid. But we have lethal set up for next turn. Assuming they don't gain an obscene amount of armor. Like I just did. Shouldn't have any armor gain left in our... Oh no, we have the Frost Lotus. So they'd have to get exactly that to survive this turn. God.
Let me show you the other
The competition is fierce, isn't it?
Just excruciating. I mean, this can help get some chip damage in, I suppose. That's probably better than second Amalgamate. These are pretty horrendous. This draws a card.
Finally, a real fight.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
Probably a good card to keep with some cost reduction. It's also not bad.
Hey.
I am Elise Starseeker, and you will not get away with this.
Jeez.
Hey.
I am Elise Starseeker, and you will not get away with this.
Kind of like the idea of having multiple copies of her.
This realm of death is filled with sorrow.
You already said that, buddy. Okay. These are a little bit better than mine typically are. Whoa! So we go here into here next turn.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
Just trying to find some ramp, I think, so that we can get to the Adara. Excavated 3 times.
By Agorus! Job's done.
Lunatic mandible!
Leave them board locked for a couple turns.
Job's done.
I don't really want to shuffle of those in my deck.
You don't want to mess with me.
I am all possibilities.
Curses.
Wait, that just wrecked me.
Be not afraid.
Curses.
That was pretty horrendously unlucky for me.
I found a few treasures in my time.
There's a decent chance we just die here. To double reap.
The runes decide your fate. Blood, remnants of life.
Use tree without the combo. I mean, I couldn't last turn. Did not have the mana to do so. F? Why F? That's a perfectly fine turn.
Treasures in my time.
Job done.
And we just took their Primus out of their legendary summon.
You now take Mandible.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again. Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again.
It's gonna be a risky 1 and 3, I guess.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again.
I missed. So I probably lose. Definitely lose.
Job's done. Hey. I'm off it.
Wait, what? Please don't ever do that. That is not helpful for me creating content. Alright, we take the free spirits.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
I mean, we can get some really good cost reduction on this. So, sure. It was a lot more damaging than a sniper. I mean, in some ways. It just kind of like, oof. Quick combo. I don't know. Takes away from the run more than it adds to it in terms of the content that I'm creating. Like, it makes it easier to be dismissive of the video because of that.
For the lead.
You clicking the concede and the opponent immediately conceding was funny, though. They had the faster draw, I guess. I don't know. I need to practice playing quick draw cards. None of these are useful. This is the most useful, I guess.
For the league.
Just because I'm not going to be holding dragons this game.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
The ocean's gifts are all around us.
Another night on the prowl.
Okay, well now I've got some dragons.
Another night on the prowl.
The ocean's gifts are all around us.
That is pretty funny, I agree. Thank you.
This desecration of the Titan's stops here.
Uh-oh.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Might need to be a tie game. So, let's do this.
Job's done.
And just force a tie next turn. Unless we hit like a Dara off the top. Suppose that also works. Elise buys me another turn.
After all I've done, the future will not be.
You could also just like play one of the Tree of Lives for healing and then
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
figure it out from there. Or we just take the tie where we have it. Jeez. Yeah, this is not a situation that seems to be improving. You know what? Let's try something. Potentially worst case scenario, this clears the board
The stakes are high.
and heals us both to full.
Let me show you the other side.
Oh wait, no, because this is the wrong one. This is the, Okay, this one does work. I don't think that the other one would, though. I think the other one would have healed us back to full. I mean, these are both pretty good cards to have for the Dragon Golem. Playing the tie games you can't win. Yeah, essentially. But, like, we still need to assemble the combo in order for that to work. It's good for this matchup as well.
Stay alert, my children. Danger. Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Unfortunate. I can't help myself, though. When am I not going to grab that? And we're disconnected. Be right back.
Let us see if this works.
Time grows short. For the league.
We must stop this corruption.
The ocean's gifts are all around us.
Surely this time it'll be good, right? Okay, that one's a little better. Especially when paired with the poison seeds.
Stay alert, my children. Stay alert, danger. Stay alert, my children. Danger lurks.
For the league.
This desecration of the Titan's land stops here.
Neat.
Job's done.
We must stop this corruption.
Use some adult Christmas ideas. Got anything for me, Roffle? How adult are we talking?
Go away.
Also, no. Children are easy, but... Oh, jeez. To shop for. I need card draw. That's card draw.
Job's done.
Play this next turn. What is this one?
This desecration of the Titan's land stops here.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you
Need an Adara now. This is... Oh, this could be an Adara. It sure is.
I found a few treasures in my
That is going to make it harder to find the combo, but it does slow things down a little bit at least. And we do have quite a bit of card draw in hand. Do we go for the kill? This doesn't actually cut it on a kill turn because we don't have reduction for the Tree of Life, so it's got to be this.
found a few treasures in my time.
Huh. Impressive.
Now when we draw the Phi, we can actually reduce her cost. Okay. It's an Onyxia target for me.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever fucking see nothing.
Stand aside.
I almost amalgamated this, so I'm glad I didn't. That doesn't seem like the best idea, does it? Get your own minion?
For the league.
You ain't seen nothing.
Guess amalgamate can be a poor man's charge if you have a minion on the board. How's that?
You ain't seen nothing.
Okay. And we just need an activator for that. And some cost reduction. Alright. That should be Phi. But... oh wait, no, we're good. We have cost reduction. Thanks to, I forgot about the Love Everlasting there. That's not how that works. That's how that works, though. No! No! Come on! All this time.
Time runs low.
Time grows short. For the league.
Huh. Impressive.
Oh, I could have picked the other one and killed them next turn. Yeah, if I keep forgetting about the cost reduction and the fact that this is like over the course of the entire turn.
On the edge.
Yeah, that was a misplay. But if they don't have taunt, we still should be able to get there, right? I'm at 42. Yeah, we get there.
For the league.
Ugh.
Impressive.
I just keep getting the worst offerings with these treasures, man. Guess it's Party Portal. Poison Seeds, Light Bomb, Thrive, or Lunar. It's that. Alright, most times Dragon Druids don't gain armor, at least.
The ways of my forest.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
I think I have to probably keep the Clean the Scene just for the stupid Dragon Golem. Okay, well now we've got 2 answers to Dragon Golem and a completely dug card. They're a card that specifically draws minions for priests that would be helpful for finding Adara. Yes. Creation Protocol, which is why it's in the deck. Also, Adara is not often the minion that we want to fetch. Usually we use it to find the combo pieces. That said, as the run has gone on, we've added more minions to our deck, which makes both of those game plans less consistent. I think I have to draw off of this right now, unless I hit something better. It's probably worth doing. Okay.
Job done.
Nourish. Did you get Surrender to Madness off a bucket? No, I added it to my deck at the start because I wanted to have a card that was completely unplayable for me. Just to increase the challenge a bit.
Awaken, my children.
Adara required for this combo. No, she's just good at helping you stall out to get to the combo. How many Dragon Druids today? I've lost count. I don't know. Too many? Yeah, at least one, yeah.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
People next turn. If I had tempoed the Shadow Minion like I considered doing, we would have had a lethal this turn. But
Stay alert, my children.
I didn't want to like tip off too much and maybe risk them randomly playing something that generates armor. And in which case I would need to save like the Akanai with the Highfather type stuff.
Time is of the essence.
Combo incoming sense discount. What discount?
grows short.
Okay. We can start discovering more stuff. We can we can get to the point where we can play this with this in this. Don't we have to discount Akanai? I think you're confused.
I am the essence of magic.
Well met.
I found a few treasures in my time.
Archbishop of Garfield, thank you for the sub. Okay, this should allow me to go here, 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 all in one turn. I just need to get that down next turn.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Potentially with the clean the scene, depending on how big their stuff is. If I'm...
This desecration
Yeah.
of the Titans.
This might just have to be a tie. Unless I hit, I guess it's not even a tie, is it?
I must not fail.
But we do have damage from hand.
Let me show you the other side.
We died to there, Alex. So we just pray they don't have it, I guess. That's not enough.
We must stop this corruption.
We get there? Spell damage paying off?
Twist their power. Show them the shadows.
Where are the robes doubters now? Jeez. These are not looking good. I've already got 2 Tree of Lives. Might as well grab a 3rd.
Elise
Not this again.
I do things my own way.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
Alright, surely this will be a fast Alicia opponent, right? Okay. Boards are going to be a little annoying. Probably need to play this. So that I can start clearing those with the Snick.
The damned.
As your last opponent, that feels so bad? Well, GG Brew, but gotta tell you, so does queuing into Dragon Druid. Hey, welcome, Scarlet Bird. Wow, another one already. Look at them go.
Well met.
Brew hoo hoo. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. GG's again. Tree of Lives, but we have them. Now Kith. Yeah, 40 is the max HP. How much do these cost? Really? 1? Okay. I don't think that matters to me. This matters a lot to me, though. Lethal next turn. Unless. Oof.
Twist their power. Show them the shadows.
Well, at least they played quickly. That was the fastest Lucia we've encountered today. We did it? I mean, in the deck where it maybe matters the least it possibly could, but we finally did it. First ever Quel'Dalar? Yes. Oh my god, enough with the Elusias already.
I do things my own way.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
This is like 4 or 5 now. And they're all so slow. It's a lot of cost reduction. I mean, with the hero power, how much damage is this over the course of the game? It's 32. Got this as well. You're welcome, Pirate Yoshi. Maybe I should have just gone, like, all in on the armor. That would have been pretty funny. Good luck editing Roffle. This run will be painful. Yeah. It is possibly the case.
Well met.
I mean, that's the funniest possible thing we could do, right? Onu Rubu. Thank you for the 21 gifted subs. Really appreciate that.
$21 salute for finally killing the Quel'Dalar chase.
Well, this is maybe a problem.
Well met.
What does this do?
31 months to celebrate first Queldilla.
Oh no. They're just gonna have infinity of these. Thank you, 8 of Hate, for the 31 months. And Onu for the 100 additional bits.
What's yours will be mine. To time.
Doesn't actually change anything, does it?
Let us see if this works.
For the league.
I just need to stack armor right now, it would seem.
What's yours will be mine. To time.
That's deck, right? Okay, that's fine.
Corruption is the only outcome.
For the league.
Alright. Just gotta get back above 40, I guess.
Put on a great show.
One of the reasons why we wanted to hold back there. Or something like that, I guess. Could you stop, please? This is in hand. I don't want to commit minions when we know that they have the void thing in hand. And I don't want to commit the weapon until I see that played as well. Jeez. Three. I need to make sure I'm hero powering every turn is a big thing. Ooh! That is extremely bad. Oh my god. That could be lethal here. Yeah, it looks like it might be. Or at least very close to it. I kind of might need to just top deck the Tree of Life and look for a tie here.
Be quick.
Or hope they don't have the APM for this. How many? They've played so many of those. What? How is that possible? Very likely dead here. Might Shadow Word their own elemental as a finisher, I'm aware. That's what we were expecting to happen. And why I'm not assuming I'm long for this world.
Be quick.
I don't think they're going to have the time though, because they're playing at, again, a Lucia speed.
I am all possibility.
Twist their power. Show them the shadows. Show them the shadows.
You could clear that and then heal to full, right?
The stakes are high.
Lethal? How is it lethal? Yeah, I attack this and I heal to full. I don't know what chat is on about. I guess it's possible they got a Tree of Life of their own.
Time grows short.
Is it safer just to take the
For the lead.
the tie? Because they have this active. I don't know how many cards they've stolen from me. I'm just gonna go for the win though. Oh, yeah, because we don't clear the armor is the problem. I think it's unlikely that they pick it up, yeah. This is the play. Just take the tie. But that seems like it would have been worse for me than this play.
Ugh, I've had enough.
You can't go face with the weapon, the damage, heal 80, then Tree of Life. Yeah, but I die. I die if I do that. That's a tie. What? We were trying to avoid that. Let's get another Psychic Scream. Like, this hand is very good if I hit a Discover card. Why would you die if you hit face? Because I had less than 40 health.
Be rich.
Roffle, he's our man. If he can't do it, chat thinks they can. Go Roffle.
What is happening? Spazzy Magoo. Thank you for the tip. Appreciate that. They're bad APM won you the game there? I don't necessarily think that's true either. I think both chats are having a hard time wrapping their head around what's going on in any of these games. So they're mech rogue, we just need to play defensive early on to get to the Quel'Dalar.
Who goes there?
What is it?
For a bunch of screaming monkeys, chat sure has difficulty figuring out how trees work.
Oh. Too true. Thank you, Kali. Huh?
Let's show these fine folks some Badlands hospitality.
Repair in progress.
Shark is a bit scary, no? I mean, mechs don't have a lot of battle cries, do they? It is potentially, but I have a Psychic Scream. Like, what are they gonna do? I have a Psychic Scream and a Queldalar, I think I'll be okay.
I have been chosen by Amatis herself!
Is it just better to hero power for damage at this point? Probably.
For the league.
Let us see if this works.
It sets up lethal in 3. And I've got board clears along the way.
Twist this, tighten that, and bolt over there. Let's get physical.
For the league.
Okay. Did you get a chance to play with Robes of Gaudiness before they were banned? No, I don't even know what that is.
Want to hear my playlist?
I got 2 of those? I mean, that's still just lethal, right?
For the league.
Stop giving me amalgamates. Jeez. Well, now that we've got the Queldalar, I guess the Worshipper maybe makes sense. Palm reading, insight, and... Like, this is good enough. We take it. Alright, I need to get some water, so I'll be right back. Alright, none of these are keepable cards. This is another Dragon Druid, it looks like, so... Yep. Probably needs to be a Tree of Life game.
steel.
Utterly impossible. For the lead.
Bring me steel.
Let's go ahead and clear those.
For the league.
Don't see a good reason not to. We kind of have the potential to get spooky later on, if left unchecked. Could go in on the Quell Delar next turn.
Stay alert, my children. Danger lurks.
Probably will want to.
For the lead.
I've got this into swing for the Dragon Golem. Just need to start drawing some cards now. And I guess gaining some armor. No armor from that.
For the league.
Could discover, no, this is a card that does nothing.
Job's done.
This is fine-ish, though.
Stay alert, my children. Danger lurks.
I don't have dragons in my deck, so this gets a lot worse for me. Guess I can just shove it into this, though.
We must stop this corruption.
For the league.
Really just need to get to the combo. That's how we win.
This desecration of the Titan's land stops here.
Stand ready.
This is not a good spot.
We must stop this corruption.
Yeah, Apocalypse is only helpful in this deck for the fact that it, like, clears a board. The doubling effect does exactly 0. Doesn't even kill through armor? I mean, it does, but the deck doesn't gain a lot of armor, right?
For the league.
I don't know. I need my board clears, not... I don't know. I think the Quell Delar ended up being bait and could be costing me this game.
Badlands land stops here.
Just in that, like, it pushed me towards a more aggressive game plan that doesn't do anything. So it doesn't remove 80 health instead of 40. What is the difference between 80 and 40 if they... I just need the other minion here. That would have been a win if we had drawn it. Now I just kind of need to hope for a tie. Let's go for the tie. Oh, okay, but how? How do I do that? Like, I'm just dying right now. I mean, when we can, there is no when we can. We're dead. And I did that in the wrong order.
A mistake.
But it doesn't matter, they had more than enough. Yeah. We just didn't draw enough cards.
Retreat.
Maybe I should have drawn off the nourish instead of ramped. GG's good run. It's... The worst part about that is it's definitely over.
I didn't want my inner conflict to manifest this way. The League of Explorers cannot fail.
Do I need the Psychic Scream in this matchup? It's another aggressive deck, right? Probably. Just because we can reduce it with the Thrive.
Salutations.
Ah!
I am Elise Starseeker, and you will not get away with this.
Wait, did they get an extra card too? Do they have Queldalar?
Small in size, huge in evil.
Or Henchman, yeah. I'm glad I kept the Psychic Scream now. Jeez. Armor into what face? Okay, we're gonna have to double coin the Psychic Scream next turn if we survive. And even then, we probably lose. Turn 4, Queldalar sick. There is no world in which that's the play. We're just desperately trying not to lose from here. And unsuccessfully. Didn't even get my turn 4. Alright. That's a bummer. Still a good fun run. I'm getting kind of hungry and tired anyway, so it's probably fine that it's over. Oof. Tough rewards.